I'm just gonna close my eyes because that's really scary, and I'm going to bed soon, and this is what I'm gonna be thinking about you. Hey guys, Max here, and welcome to my channel if you are new. I'm Max from MaksPlayground, and this is a new series for the game Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. So this game is a new game. It just came out a couple days ago as of recording this on August 10th. So it just came out a couple days ago, and I didn't know about it. I don't know how I did not know about it. It seems so awesome. But to do a little introduction, my friend told me about it. Shout out to Jared. And I had to do research on it because, of course, it was like, oh, what is that? So I did, and I found out this game is really cool. It is by an indie game developers, indie game devs, yeah, pretty much. And basically, it's about a little bit of Celtic history and Celtic, legends and stuff like that. And basically, this girl that you see on the screen, which the graphics blow my mind, but this girl that you see on the screen is Senua, and she battled many fights. She's fought many battles and demons in her mind and in real life. And basically, this story of Senua is her battle within her mind in a meta world and what's going on in a real life world. So her lover and friend Dillion, I think that's how you pronounce it, Dillion, died, and she's basically always battled with these voices and these demons going on in her mind. And she finally, when she loses her lover, it finally kind of just clashes, and she lets it all kind of come out. And throughout the game, you're battling for Dillion's soul. So she is going to battle for him to try to get his soul, and she keeps his head, which you guys will see soon when I get this game started. So what I'm doing, you guys, is a little bit of a playthrough. I know this apparently isn't supposed to be a long game, but I am very excited. I have seen gameplay of it, and I kind of took a little peek of it myself while I first got this. If you guys want to buy it, it was only $32 on Steam. I will leave the link to that below. I will leave the just a little bit of the information in which it gives. But I am super freaking excited about this game, you guys, so I'm gonna jump right in, and I'm gonna be quiet for the most part of the intro scene, so it's gonna be kind of a little bit quiet on my end, but I hope you guys enjoy this. And yeah.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
This is so ominous. And there is the scar of her lover.
Breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. The head. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
The graphics are so
rude
beautiful.
of me.
I love this.
I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
He's in Hellheim. Look. Up ahead.
In Hellheim.
You see it too?
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
That's kind of creepy.
Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Is that another? That's a man? Who's? That's okay. It's the first man voice we did hear.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain.
Like, where are we? Is this her meta?
Rotting in the fields and rivers of hell.
Is this her meta world or is this her real
The dead
world?
don't always lie still here.
So that's where I'm a little bit confused. But
This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
I love how the
Can you feel them
credits are on the side.
They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
This is so creepy. I am not a fan of
What is
horror
she
games,
thinking?
but
I can tell you.
I don't think this is a horror game. I don't think that's what
She's
it's supposed to be.
afraid.
It's supposed to be an adventure game.
Wouldn't you be?
Adventure genre.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness,
The
it
darkness.
just builds onto itself,
The
growing
darkness.
stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
It's so creepy. So I guess that's the main voice.
They can feel you.
It's the actress that does her voice. Okay.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her.
Written and directed by
Bravery only means something to those afraid of death.
That's actually really...
Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Bravery only means something to people who are afraid of death. That's pretty powerful, actually. I like that quote a lot. And thus our journey begins.
What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
So creepy. She's so
There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
So I think that she's talking to us. So, like I was about to say, something I didn't mention in the beginning of this introduction was that this game was made with some, like, apparently it was made with like some neurological scientists that and psychologists that have studied psychosis. And basically this girl, a lot of what she is going through is a psychosis. Like when she hears the voices, it's meant to give players the feel of what would actually be happening with somebody who has suffered from this condition and has suffered from, you know, mental illness. And I want to say a little bit of schizophrenia is included, and just kind of give a perspective, which is, I think, is really beautiful, actually. Not that for people who have suffered through it, but I think it's a very impacting message that these game developers did for the player, to really kind of get a little bit in the head of somebody who is or has gone through psychosis. Now, I don't know. I work in the mental health field, so I know information. I do know about some conditions. I wouldn't say work in the mental health field, but I do work with a lot of clients that have suffered with mental health. I'm a social service or social work student, and I currently work at a homeless shelter. So there's a lot of people with mental health issues that kind of come through the house. But anyways, that's just a little tidbit about myself that if you don't know, now you do.
Really
So,
clearly.
yeah.
Focus, Senua. Focus, and you'll see. What happens if you focus?
What happens if I focus? So here we go.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay, so basically this person, I'm not sure who that man is, but he knows who we are, and he knows that this is the journey that we are taking. We are trying to get to Helheim, which is, I believe, where her lover's soul is, and she's trying to get it back for him. And this little thing on her butt, attached to her butt, is the skull of her lover, which I believe she carries with her to gather strength. And yeah, these voices are gonna creep me right out. Oh my goodness, they're coming, coward, get out. Oh my god, this is so creepy. See, she sees things, and I'm really scared right now. My heart is like beating super quick because I don't play horror games. Oh, another cutscene. Cool.
Can you see it?
Oh, looks like a monster.
Mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell,
She's so
the
pretty.
place they call Helheim.
There's her
He's
sister.
lost. He's lost. Where are you?
Okay, sorry for the lack of talking. I'm just really in cutscenes. I don't like to talk. I like to really pay attention.
He's there.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
This is the main voice that's in her head.
Her dear beloved.
Dillian.
Dillian.
This is a good way to find out how to get, like, help and stuff like that. So, or history and stuff.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
So basically, it's telling her that she has to travel to Helheim, which is where she has to go to, you know, get her lover's soul. I think that's all that really matters to her right now.
This is it. The hidden path.
This is it. This is the hidden path. Okay. I haven't contacted any combat yet, and I already know the controls of it. I'm kind of creeped out. Don't know. Okay. Oh man. I'm kind of scared. Okay. Another cutscene.
It's going to hurt you.
Touch it. Dangerous. Touch it.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
She's like seeing a flashback, it seems. What?
I was just hiding.
She's like,
Find I live longer that way. Don't listen. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait.
oh my god. Is she seeing this? Like, what?
Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Truth?
It's just a memory.
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me
Truth.
Truth.
A liar, an old fool.
Liar.
He's
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's like her thoughts
good
are
to see
saying,
you
like,
again.
don't trust it.
You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if
She's like a
I
ghost.
may walk with you.
Probably just in her mind.
Tell me your stories again,
Tell
old
me your
friend.
stories again, old friend. I'm still
I'm
listening.
listening.
I guess this is her what she's actually saying.
The
her
runes
thoughts.
seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Focus. Okay.
Look closer.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Look, if they're like popping up. I think it's right there. Yeah.
It's near. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
What's behind the gate? Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Of course, it's not safe. It's the gate to hell.
It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Okay. So, if you guys know anything about like Celtic history or anything like that, they are pretty much Vikings, and they fought.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are
There's another thing, and
always here.
you know, I find when she sees them, and like say you're playing, and she like if you're paying attention to what she's looking at, she kind of stares at them a bit, so that's cool.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side, and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter.
Those who kill themselves too.
In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead.
I wonder if that's what
To
she
Hela,
wants to do.
your Dillion was sacrificed. And with her, you must bargain.
So I have to bargain for his life, or his soul, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. Another cutscene, I think? Go back. You have to open
Look
it.
at it.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh.
Oh my god, what? Who's here?
Someone's here.
She's like looking around. She's like, yeah, my boyfriend has entered the room. And I'm about to... Whoa. This is so creepy, oh my god. Just give him back. Oh, she's like talking to like... She's trying to make a bargain.
Thank you. Let him go.
She's so pretty, oh my god.
I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
My boyfriend's trying to get the cell phone cord, so you're gonna hear some stuff. Oh my god, this is such a crucial part. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Did Hela accept her bargain or something? Or what? Oh my god, this is such a crucial part. Oh, not really crucial. I don't know. Is it crucial? Oh goodness. Oh my god, what is that? Ah! Oh my god. Boom. Oh, another one. What happens if I die?
He's gone.
I like that they switch me to that. Oh. Ah! Boom! 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 I got this! Oh, he looks a little bit scarier.
He's stronger than you.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god.
You will die.
I will die. Oh my god. I died. What? Why is this a cutscene though? This is so sad. I love this so much. Oh, this is so creepy. Oh my god, why am I seeing her rotting body? Oh, do you guys see that? That's a little bit realistic and really creepy, and I'm just gonna close my eyes because that's really scary, and I'm going to bed soon, and this is what I'm gonna be thinking about, you guys. Wonderful. Oh my god.
A vision of what's to come.
It's a vision.
Poor Senua.
The darkness does not bargain.
The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Maybe that's what happened to Dillion. No, she didn't make a bargain. Death does not bargain. Oh my god.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Oh my god, I just hope this is such a... I hope it's a good ending. It's scary. It's so sad. Oh. The dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost. So like if she dies, if it gets to her, if she dies a certain amount of times, that means I have to restart the whole game. I'm actually hoping that's not the case. Gotta be careful.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Oh my god. It's really... It's so dark. Loving the lighting though.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
The gate to Helheim.
To Dillian, to his soul. It won't open. How will she get through? Why won't it open? Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods. She has to fight two gods first. Two gods? Two gates.
This is where I end my first part of this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first part. I am so excited to start it. I am so excited to finish this, like play this game and finish it. And the whole thing about her soul is being, like the rot is getting to her soul. And I have a feeling maybe that's what's going to happen in the end. I hope you enjoyed this part. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And I can't wait to play another part that you guys will see me in. And yeah, bye.